Hello, everybody. It's Kass, and I'm back with another great episode of Kass's World. Still sick, still congested, but I'm here. Honestly, I feel maybe 10 times worse than I did last week, but still gotta grind. I was looking forward to this interview all week. Yeah, finally got Uncle on the podcast after 2 years of bickering, arguing, and being around each other. Me and Unc finally got him on here. BrokeBoiTaylor, my mean ass uncle. Taylor.
Anyway,
We're here.
we not finna do this, bro. Don't do that.
Bro. It's been a minute. How you been?
It's been a minute. I've been straight, bro.
I
Hey,
see. We got a lot to talk. We got a lot to talk about tonight, honestly.
a lot.
We gotta get into these placements for a minute. But before we do that, since this is your first interview, we gotta talk about how you got your name BrokeBoiTaylor. Cause
Let me think.
that's what everybody knows you by.
Let me think. Okay, I got my name. Well, one day I was in like the 9th grade. My old name in the 9th grade was like Taylor McBroomstick or something like that. I don't remember what the fuck it was, bro. But listen. That was my old name, so I changed it to BrokeBoiTaylor because I was listening to like when Cardi first came out. When he had Magnolia, I went back to his old songs and I found a song called Broke.
This nigga.
Bro, hey, chill, twin, chill. You know what I'm saying? Cardi came out, bro, and he was fine. I think this was like, no, this is like 8th grade. I'm sure this is 8th grade. 8th grade was when Cardi came out with Magnolia. And like I went back and I found a song called Broke Boy. It was about Cardi as well. I was a big fan of Cardi back then, so I changed my name to BrokeBoiTaylor. I didn't know it was gonna be like multiple niggas with the name Bro Boy in their name, so it just stuck with me at that point. So yeah, that's where the name comes from. My government name is actually Taylor. Yeah, so that's where that name comes from. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, yep.
So you obviously got an accent on you, Taylor. Where are you from?
I'm from Houston, bro. I don't have an accent, bro. What are you talking about?
Well, maybe you just got an unk ass accent. I don't know.
Yeah, nephew and niece, I got the accent of the unk, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me though?
Bro. Bro. Okay. What year did you start producing?
What year did I start?
2013?
You trying to be funny as shit, huh?
Okay, but for real though.
Bro,
When did you
bro,
start producing?
I started producing at around 2017. 2017. 2017. Yeah, 2017, 2022, I started producing. Yeah, that was correct. That's correct. Like accuracy. I started yeah,
Okay.
that's when I started.
2017. What was that, like 8 years ago? Can you believe? Wait, you're low key about to hit 10 years on producing. Like you're pushing 10 years. Does that like not scare
Actually,
you?
I didn't take it serious 2019 though. So
Oh,
technically
okay.
5.
Wait. What's that math? Hold on.
It's 5 years producing.
5 years. Okay, never mind.
Actually, it's not 5, it's 6. I'm tripping. My bad. It's 6. So 2019
6
was.
years. 4 more. You're pushing 10. Oh my gosh. Is that
It's
not
not.
crazy to you?
It's not that crazy, bro. Because I feel like it is crazy to some people that aren't me, but me personally, I don't feel like it's crazy. I feel like I could come harder.
Alrighty. Now, obviously, it's like if you're anybody in the underground, you know who Taylor is. He's a staple in producing. And I've talked to multiple upon multiple niggas. Fun fact, y'all, Taylor is actually cool with like one of my exes. in like an awkward way. It's like cool, but like that's literally just how mainstream like he kind of is. I met another friend that I go to school with or went to school with who told me Taylor taught them how to produce. If you're into producing, you know who Taylor is. And I think that is like one of the most beautiful things to like
You
come
probably
about
do. If you don't
we've been
know, now
working.
you know. If you don't
Yeah, yeah,
know,
yeah.
now you know.
Now 2024 and 2025 have been treating you well. I saw you got a Young Phaso placement. And how did that happen?
That was in 2022, gang.
Wait,
But
I'm late. Wait. Okay, 2022. Like, okay, but see, this just proves longevity. Longevity. My bad, y'all. Get my dates mixed up. I think it's because I had
nah,
just seen the
cool.
Young Phaso placement like come up on your Instagram when I was scrolling through it. Don't mind me, y'all. I told y'all I'm sick, I'm fried, I've been asleep all day. But anyways, how did you get that? Because Young Phaso's like really like he's up there now.
Okay, I got the. It was like on the beat was on YouTube and he just got on it and they never told me until Phaso's team hit me. I mean, Phaso hit me up actually, but they never told me that. Somebody had to tell me that he hopped on my beat for me to find out. I didn't know he hopped on my beat, and that's how that happened. And me and Phaso, we just been like we've been making music since 2022,
Now he's up there
and
now.
yeah, now he on Boy Max's streams and shit. So hey, I'm proud of that boy. He going crazy,
Yeah, he's so adorable.
bro. Bro, dude,
Intrusive thought.
come on,
He
man.
is. I be looking at him. He's such a little cutie patootie.
I can't say that, bro. Nah, I can't say that, bro. I can't say nothing about that, bro.
He's just adorable, bro. Like just adorable.
Yeah, man. Hey, he do be getting some bitches, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like I can't even hold.
Let's talk about some other placements you're proud of. What do you think is your most favorite placement or like one that you're most proud of?
My favorite placement. Hmm. Uh, hold up. I gotta find that actually because I have a lot.
Bro has so many he can't count. I'm telling you, this nigga's a goat, no glaze.
I gotta find it. Don't count.
As these young niggas would say, he might be the LeBron of producing.
This nigga
Don't at me.
here. Okay, but any song from like my collective. I'm in a collective called like Hard Headed. So any song, actually, I like all my like friends producer, friends music and stuff. That you know what I'm saying? Like I work with my friends a lot, and like
Mhm.
people I like listening, like people that I like, hopping on my beats. You know what I'm saying? To be like Arp or Capri or ARP Sweatpants or like YB Mo, Capri Verse, freaking Konketsu, if you know who that is. You probably don't know any of these people I'm talking about. You probably don't know any of these people, but I'm just saying, like,
I mean,
like,
hey, look, I might, bro. We got a lot of
hey,
mutuals.
hey, but I'm just saying though, it's mostly like the people in hard headed, the people you know, I work with a lot of producers too, so don't get that wrong now. I work with more pros than rappers. And like, you know what I'm saying? I work with like this guy named 21K Advance, and you probably know this thing. You probably know Supo, right? You know Supo.
Ooh,
Supo, Tokyo Supo.
whoa, English? Say that again?
You know Tokyo Supo, right?
Uh, no.
Oh damn, you don't know who that nigga is. That nigga know you know shit, but I work with a lot of people, so my favorite placement would probably be like, shit. I can't even tell you my favorite placement because there's a lot of things I like producing for people though. You know what I'm saying? But
Okay, well,
I can give you a top five or some shit, but I can't do
all
that.
right, that works.
In my top five, I'd say Jules World. Okay, you got Arp Sweatpants. You got shit. You got fucking you got fucking YB, but I said it already. You got Capri Verse, and you got Splits is my name. You know, honorable mentions would be like Byron Styles. It's always Ray, and those, yeah, everybody else. You know, those are my five that I like working with a lot. So yeah, shout out to them. Shit.
Okay, so we're gonna switch it up a little bit. What is
You
your
feel
favorite
me
type
though?
what is your favorite type of beats to make? Like your favorite genres and like things you like to experiment with? Because you have a lot of things you can like a lot of things you made. You have a pretty diverse catalog.
You want another thing I like to make for real, bro? I like making this. I like making like just my own swag, like a combined Pierre with like just a bunch of different things. Like you know what I'm saying? Like Pierre beats, but like my own swag attached to them. That's what I like to make for real. Like, don't get me
Say so
wrong. I like.
a mix up.
Well, what happened? Yeah. If I really had to, the beats I like to hear though, I like hearing those wobble beats. I ain't gonna lie, those shit's crazy. Fucking the Kevin beats and shit. You know what I mean?
Ah, Kevin! He's gonna be on the podcast next week, y'all.
That nigga Kevin tough. I ain't gonna lie.
The Wobble General. I just found out about him. I'm late to the party, but he's coming, y'all. He's coming. What he say in the comments? He said, beat me there. So
Well,
I'm very excited for that, Kevin. We're waiting.
yeah, he
But
fought. He fought.
yes, Kevin's beats are very hypnotic. I'll give you that.
I like Kevin.
Um,
His prods are so hard though. I just think got TJ Rivers and shit. He's pretty crazy. But yeah, I like to make all types of shit. So you know, it's never a favorite thing with me. I make what I truly listen to at the time. Yeah.
mhm. So what do you use? Like, give us a little bit of your sauce, like FL serum, like what beat kit you use? Like, get put
What
niggas
what
on a little bit of sauce,
what
bro.
DAW what
Because
DAWs do I use? What drum kits do I use? I can give you drum kits now. I use Kill King kits a lot. I use my boy Sammy. He got a kit. It's called the Saucepaw drum kit. I use that a lot too. But the main swag, bro, is the video game sounds I be using. It's not even like the drums, it's the boxes and sound effects I put in my beats and shit that makes it unique. And like the DAW I use is FL Studio though. Don't get it wrong. I like FL Studio. I think it's fire. You know what I'm saying?
this might
So
sound fed, but
man,
it's 2025. It's not 2022 anymore. Niggas don't gotta lie. Did you pay for FL or did you crack it? Bro, Street, I can't. Well, look, I got FL crack sitting in my Discord right now. I got FL 21 already.
you're
I
not
didn't
get
drop that link to so many niggas.
you're not supposed to say that though. You know what I'm saying? They might get on your ass. Don't say that shit, bro.
About
Look,
the bro, niggas been cracking FL for like a long ass time now. They're not generating no revenue, bro. I'm just gonna say it.
I'm gonna pay for it soon.
What is it, like $100 a month for FL?
No, it's 200 lifetime, nigga. Like you don't have to pay it again.
Who,
Once you pay,
bro? These young niggas don't want to do that, bro. Let's be for real,
one,
bro.
once you pay
Niggas,
that 200, you don't have to pay it again. I'm telling you, it'll be so worth it. I didn't buy my FL, but I'm gonna buy it eventually because free updates. I like free updates.
hey yo, hit me up for that FL 21 crack though. I got y'all $5.
They on a whole different FL now, bro. They on 24. They ain't even on 24 no more.
You be sampling? Like, how often do you say you sample?
Recently, I've been doing that a lot lately. Like
Samples are in. I don't blame you.
I, it's not that they're in. I just been having more time to sample. Like I've been on some like Kanye shit was sampling lately. Like, no cap. Like, I've been sampling like old ass, like, songs that everyone knows. Like, you know what I'm saying? I sampled Avril Lavigne one time.
Songs from your generation.
Pretty much like Katy Perry, you know, Tough Low, fucking who else? Hannah Montana. Shit. All types of shit, bro. Shit,
Okay, okay, okay.
shit, yeah. I done sample all kinds of shit, bro. Like real deal.
Hey, I feel like if the sample is done right, the song can be done right.
Oh yeah, for sure. Most definitely that. Most definitely that. Most definitely that. Yeah, most definitely.
I
Hmm.
want to hear that Hannah Montana sample.
I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to stream that shit. I don't know how I'm supposed to do that, but hey, hey, if you want to hear it, you can hear it later. Not right now though. Bro, what am I doing, bro? Okay. Bro.
Sorry, y'all. I had to blow my nose. Once
I
again.
understand. Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm-mm. So, what is like your dream placement? Who is somebody you really want to get like under your belt with producing?
Somebody a dream placement.
Hmm?
You're gonna laugh at me for this when I say it.
I don't judge. It's a safe space. Go
No,
ahead.
you're gonna laugh at me when I say this.
Okay.
You know,
Bro, spit it out, bro.
you're gonna laugh at me when I say this, bro. But hey, hold up. I low key, I've been looking. I want to get what's that girl name? She's been blowing up recently. Fucking that K3 girl. She's pretty cool.
Oh, okay. K3. Yeah, I seen her little cipher, and then I seen her arguing with Jace on Twitter. Um,
Oh yeah, that's another thing. I do also want to get a placement with one of those coworker rappers. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to get one of those like coworker niggas
mhm.
on my beats. Like,
Yo, George Foreman is dead.
oh, what? You talking about nigga that made the grill?
Yes.
When did he die?
Yo, wait.
I thought he been dead.
No.
So he's not dead.
No, bro. This is a live reaction, y'all. George Foreman is dead, bro. He died an hour ago.
What?
What?
What damn?
At 76, they didn't took my nigga out the game.
What damn?
Bro, Taylor said the nigga with the grill. No, literally though, I did not know George Foreman was like when I first okay. It's
I
funny
thought
that you say
George
that.
Foreman was a fucking grill like company.
It is a grill, but it's a athlete guy who made a grill.
Why did he make a grill if he's a okay? You know what?
Money, nigga, like bro,
I'm not finna judge that.
nigga. But you know what's funny, bro? My grandpa has had the same George Foreman grill for over 20 something years now, and he's been using it like ever since.
Has he ever cooked a burger with it?
Yes, literally, that's all he uses it for is burgers.
Oh, so he like to make burgers on that damn grill. You know what I'm saying? He don't be putting no other meat on there, like you know what I'm saying, like sausage or like hot dogs or.
From what I've seen, I've just been seeing that nigga use it for burgers. However, though, he's like the grill is 20 years old and it's still like 20 plus years old and it's still going strong in his kitchen, bro. He'll light that bitch up on any given Sunday and make hamburgers if he don't feel like getting on his actual grill. He's like, yeah, my George Foreman. Now, when I used to hear that name, I just assumed it was like a Gordon Ramsay ass nigga. I didn't know that George Foreman was like a athlete turned like
Oh nah,
entrepreneur turned
I
actor.
thought, bro, I thought George Foreman was like some dude who went on like Hell's Kitchen and like made it
Me
big.
too.
and like made it big in like the chef community, and like he just made his own grill out of shit. I ain't know that nigga was like a
Bro, did you
boxer.
know he had a sitcom?
Nigga, he had a what? A
He had his
sitcom?
own TV show. This nigga has stacked paper through the years.
Like
A sitcom on TV.
you was tweaking. Oh, we did have a sitcom. Yo, that's crazy.
Of course, your old ass remembers it, bro.
I don't remember that damn. Hey, don't do that. I don't remember no damn sitcom, bro. This nigga had a show called Soul Power, or was that a movie? Oh, he was a night at the museum. That's crazy. Come on, this man got some movies under his belt. Oh man, he was in a
He
movie
was a
called Tyson.
boxer. He was a boxer. I don't know why I thought he was like a football player, but he was a boxer.
He was in the movie called Console Wars.
This
I'm
nigga
dead.
is really dead. This is hurting me.
That's crazy, bro.
Hey, yo, y'all,
But
spin back for George Foreman, bro. Like, spin back.
hey, Mike Tyson got him, bro. He
Mike
got us.
Tyson is old as shit, too. This is making me sad, bro. George Foreman is really dead, y'all.
Brother. Yeah, bro. George Foreman, man. That's so crazy.
You know what,
No,
George? When I go back to my grandparents' house, we gonna light that bitch up for you. We gonna make some burgers for you, my nigga, because this is not okay. Y'all took my nigga
I
out the
remember
game at
one time.
76.
I remember one time, bro. My homeboy, bro. We ain't had no lighter. Like we ain't had no lighter. This nigga like spark a blunt up on the George Foreman grill.
Oh nah, Taylor.
Nah, on some sinister shit. Like we ain't had no
It
lighter.
worked.
It worked, bro. We ain't had no lighter.
Niggas is smoking blunts on a 23-year-old George Foreman grill, bro. I can't with niggas.
On game, bro. We do this every time we do that, bro. We do that. You know what I'm saying? Cause but we ain't got no lighter. Desperate
I
times call for
can't, bro.
desperate measures. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, buddy.
I seen a bitch on Twitter. She rolled a blunt with a McDonald's bag. I need to
Oh,
stop
for
saying bitch so
real.
much. I'm sorry, y'all. A girl on Twitter used a McDonald's bag as papers.
Nah, you gone as it, bitch. You feel me? You feel me though? Ain't nothing wrong with saying that word, bro.
Nah, I gotta watch that, bro. It's not. I'm not a degenerate, bro.
So you're being friendly.
Me, I mean, I just was being respectful, to be honest.
Yeah.
What if she sees this?
What if who sees what?
What if the girl who made the blunt out of the McDonald's paper bag?
Girl, what the hell she gonna do? What they gonna do? They gonna be like, oh, Kass, what talking crazy about me, man? No, they not gonna do nothing, man.
Yo.
I ain't gonna do nothing, man. You feel me?
So niggas was really sparking up on a George Foreman though. That might be one of the craziest fucking things I've ever heard.
Oh, God. Oh, he died 2 hours ago. That's crazy. Damn, RP this man. Fuck it,
Long
fuck it, bro.
live George
Yeah,
Foreman.
yeah, though, bro. That's so crazy. To be honest with you, that's crazy, bro. You live and you learn. You lived a good life. You know what I'm saying?
Here go Unc rambling.
You lived a good life. Dig what I'm saying, niece? He lived a good life. Hold up.
You said you from Houston, right? Hey, Taylor.
Yo, yeah, I'm from Houston.
Bruh, did you see Yellow Beezy got arrested and charged with Mo3's murder?
Hey, Byron told me about that. That was so funny, bro. I laughed at it, bro. I was like, bro, what? Bro, that unexpected like occurrence, but I was what? I
Cause
mean,
what? I remember when Trap Lord Ross was really popping off in like 2023, 2024. Like 2023 though, after the King Von documentary. And I remember I watched all his videos, and I watched his Mo 3 video that he made, and like his little beef with Yellow Beezy. It really was serious.
So yeah, beef with Yellow Beezy.
Yeah, Mo 3 and Yellow Beezy was beefing like that for real.
Oh, I thought you said Trap War Ross and Yellow Beezy was beefing. I was about
Oh
to say.
no, Chapel and Ross just made a video about it. I love his content, but after I seen he was posted up with Aiden Ross fucking with them OnlyFans girls, I don't know. Nigga
Man,
turned
listen,
into
listen, bro, listen. He's still real. You just gotta, you gotta tune that out. Aiden Rose. See, Aiden Rose, he a different breed. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no real nigga, but you know what I'm saying? He a different breed of nigga. You know, he just a white man, bro. He's a white man, bro. At the end of the day, they're both white.
I don't necessarily have a problem with Aiden Ross, but I feel like I like Aiden Ross a little bit more than I like Deshae Frost if we get into like streaming culture.
This
Cause
Shay Frost is like, can I like the Shay Frost to me, he just reminds me of like the Diddy of the streaming community. You know what I'm saying? Like he's
that
literally.
nigga reminds me of that one nigga in high school, bro. That's just too
Like,
touchy with the
can I
bitches.
can I get a
Always in
hug? Like, where
everybody's
my
face.
hug at, twin? Hey, where my hug at, mama? Come here. They
Hell nah.
they but that's literally what the Shay
Shay
Frost reminds
Frost gives
me
me
of,
the
bro.
creeps. I seen another video of him asking this girl at the party to go to the bathroom with him, and she's obviously uncomfortable. It's just like, I don't know why. Like, why do you want to be like this? Why do you want to be a pervert? It's not even funny. Niggas are not laughing at you or
They
with
laughing.
you.
They laughing at it. They laughing at you. They not laughing with you, bro. You
Exactly.
gotta think about it, bro. Like you know what I'm saying. People do weird. Like, what if the Shay Frost? Like, what if all these niggas that did weird things wanted to get out of the like? You gotta think about this though. What if the niggas that did weird things, right? What if someone just wanted to get out of a deal, or
Like, get out of the streaming deal or like,
pretty much like I because I know way people do weird things like just to do weird things. There has to be like an end goal behind it. Like what do you gain from telling a girl to go to the bathroom with you? What do you gain from that? Let's be
when
real.
she's obviously uncomfortable.
Let's be real. What do you gain from that though? You don't gain no cool points. People laughing at you on the net. They not taking you serious. What do you gain from that at the end of the day?
I don't know, bro. I never liked Deshae Frost. I know when I was a little bit younger, like when he was on YouTube and active, niggas at school used to watch him. But all that like Deshae Frost, DDG, CJ So Cool content, I could not watch that shit. It
Bro,
was just not interesting. It was
speaking
not
of
funny.
DDG, bro, hey, hey, Pete, bro, listen. So one of my homeboys, right, his name is D1. This is like a long ass time. You know, like a Pink Dreads came out with Playboy Mac.
Pink dreads.
Yeah, like the when I'm out of town, I be tripping, I be on that shit.
Yeah.
That song came out, right? So boom, his D1. I don't know if I should be saying this shit, but you know, I'm gonna say it anyway. I don't give a fuck. I think fuck makes a good point. But D1's manager wanted 300K for the beat, and you know what I'm saying, which is kind of stupid. But you know, at the end of the day, like I don't think that's a good price for any beat for real. Like no beat is worth 300K. I'm sorry, but you know they handled it. I don't know, but then one day DG was like, "Hey, don't work with D1XO. He's a bad producer." And this nigga D1 went to Rolling Loud and was recording this nigga DDG at like Pink Dreads. But if I was this nigga, hey, he better than me, bro. Cause if I was that nigga, bro, I would have came to Rolling Loud, just just gave that nigga DG a straight right hook, bro. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, twin? But yeah. Like, what are you talking about, bro? You not want a nigga to work with me and shit, boy. Have you lost your mind, bro? But hey, he better than me, bro. Yeah, he better than me. 'Cause I would've came in that bit, I would've been like, I would've said some like, I would've did something, bro, got my career in I feel like that's why he did that, though. He didn't wanna get his career in trouble. I don't blame him, dude. In this day and age, bro, you wanna keep your career as smooth as possible. You don't want no conflict with nobody. And yeah, that's pretty much like then on top of that, this nigga got a son and shit. And I'm like, bro, he trying to see his son, but what's that girl name? She not letting him see his
Happily.
son. Yeah, she not letting him see his son. That's kinda messed up.
They were sick. Bro had RSV.
Oh, for real?
They were both sick. That's why she didn't want him to see him. See, this is y'all's problem, bro.
See,
Y'all let
bro,
that little nigga run his mouth, bro, and don't even know the facts. If niggas knew the facts, she posted before he even made that post that
see,
they
bro,
were sick.
I ain't know that though. See, I ain't know. I ain't know all that. No, I'm saying I'm looking at it like, oh, DDG wants to see his son, but Hallie not letting him see his son because I don't know.
At
But
the
if
end
they
of the
would,
day, bro, there's a
but they
thin
was
line
sick.
between what we see on social media and what's actually going on behind the scenes.
This
We
is
don't know
why
these
I don't.
people and they don't know us, bro.
This is why I don't engage in rich nigga conversations. That's above the pay grade, bro. That they not on my pay grade, bro. I'm broke as hell. These niggas got millions of dollars. Nigga. That's the thing with people be so focused on like other like on celebrities drama, bro. It don't got nothing to do with them, bro. They ain't paying no bills. Uh, unless you're like a T channel or some shit, then like why you focus on another man's drama? That's kinda weird, bro. No bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It don't be making no sense for real. For I don't be like, into that shit. I don't be on Twitter for that reason alone, bro. Twitter be messy as hell.
I love Twitter though. That's my app. Or X.
Shit,
X.
shit. X and Twitter, Bird app, whatever they call that shit, bro. You know,
Listen, it's a good app. It's one of my favorite social media. Like
I ain't
fuck
saying it's a
TikTok.
bad app, bro. Shit.
I
Twitter
know,
got
but
some,
bruh, it's just like in my last
Twitter got some.
relationship, my ex used to hate how much I would be on Twitter. He said, "Bro, Twitter got my bitch, bro." I used to be like,
Shit,
I
I don't
used,
blame him. I don't blame him, bro.
fuck him. He cheated on me. I don't care.
Oh, he cheated on you, bro. That's crazy work. You know what I'm saying? He a player.
I'm in my healing era now.
That's why she in there. Nigga, Janae Aiko sounded that shit. What the hell you talking about, bro?
No, Janae Aiko is actually healing, nigga. Not gonna heal from this, bro. I'm gonna be so real. I don't even know why I said that. There is no coming back from this, bro.
It's always come back, bro. Go your way to that gym. Work your ass out. Come back. Yeah. Tell that nigga, hey, I got money now, nigga. Yeah. Yeah. You don't want to come over here. We got paper over here. We
He
get
did it in the
money over
most disrespectful way too.
Never mind that. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do, flex on his ass. You gotta be like, ooh, look what you could have had if you was still with me, twin. You still with me, twin. Look at what you could have had. All the emotion. You could have had all that
But
glide.
that's real though. Niggas really
Man,
do have emotion. It's like you be trying to be good to niggas. I'm not even just talking about relationships. I'm just saying in general. Like you try to be good to niggas and show
I'm
them the
saying.
ways, put them on to game, and it's like you gonna disrespect me like that?
What I'm saying, bro, that's some crazy shit, bro. It's like, bro, you do so much and you get so little. That's why, you know what I'm saying, it's better to give than to receive. But damn, nigga. I, I want to receive sometimes too, man. No cap.
I guess, bro. I guess
Oh,
hey, all I'm gonna say is I'm asexual now. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody to want me. I just want to be left alone. I am no longer romantically involved, like in that realm. So yeah.
shit. That's far. That's far, twin. That's far. No cap. That's
Enough
far.
about me though. I'm more here rambling.
That's
What's up?
far.
let's get back to this streaming culture conversation. So obviously, you be watching streams, and I've always been curious, what type of niggas watch streams? And I think I've really like kind of figured it out. It's like unemployed niggas, but niggas that aren't too young, but niggas that aren't too old.
I don't watch streams, bro. I watch clips of streams. I watch this shit on Instagram. I don't go out my way to actively watch a nigga stream unless it's
Me
like
neither.
Song
I think
Wars.
I tried it like once and I couldn't. Like it just something
Unless
I don't.
it's unless it's White Boy Max doing Song Wars. I'm not interested in none of that shit. I just I don't know. It's kind of boring. Like, I can't really like watch it. Like I can't sit down and grab food and watch another man for 24 hours on end. Like I can't do that. That's not me.
But
I'm
you know
saying,
what's so crazy though?
yo, what's good?
Millions of other people can do that for more than 24 hours. They can literally sit there and watch other niggas sleep and just stay in the chat and just watch.
I don't. Parasocial. It's
I was
parasocial
just about
shit.
to say that word.
It's parasocial, bro. That's weird, brother. Why are you watching another man sleep? You're watching a grown man catch Z's. Something you can do yourself. That's the thing, though. I don't do nothing like. That's the thing, though. Like people who, you know what I'm saying. If I could do what you do, I'm not a fan of you. Like you know what I'm saying. If I could stream just like you, I'm not a fan. Like if I could do, let's say for example, if I could do like podcasts, I won't be a fan of any podcaster. I'm gonna be a fan of myself.
Hold on now, nigga. Don't throw shots.
Mm, you cool,
Keep
bro.
going though.
I don't do podcasts. You cool. I like you. But I'm just saying. If I ever were to do podcasts, I'm not being a fan of these niggas. You feel me? Like, not even just podcasts, but anything, bro. Like, music, game. If I could make the same music you make, I'm not a fan of you. You know what I'm saying? If I could do what you do better than you, I'm not a fan. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm trying to say, right?
W mindset. I feel it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no shade. I just think I'm better than you because I know what I'm doing. I can do it better. But I give people their props though, but I do it better. I'm just saying.
Uh
Like,
huh.
nah, no egotistical shit, or nothing, bro. We don't do that. That's not. No, we won't do that around here. But yeah, enough about that. Enough about
Do you
that.
feel like niggas say you have an ego though, like you're Hollywood?
I don't know how they would say that. I'm
Have
literally
you ever
on
heard that?
tour.
Have you ever heard somebody say that about you then?
I've heard that when I got the phase up placement, I got held in niggas. They was saying I was Hollywood. They was saying like, well, I'm not even Hollywood, bro. I don't even know why the word Hollywood exists. Like, people that are Hollywood, that shouldn't even be a term for real. People are just busy. That's the correct word. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Everybody not gonna have the time to talk to you for real, like how they used to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, literally.
And that's just part of like life, bro. People got bigger things to worry about, bro. They got big things to worry about. You know what I'm saying? Like I guarantee you, if you had a big opportunity right now, and this podcast was bigger than it is right now, you probably would be on the same shit. Don't lie.
I mean, I'd be booked and busy. I'd be out the way.
See. My point.
I'm already booked and busy and kind of
Booked
out the
and
way.
correct word. Booked and busy. Correct word. Yeah. Niggas gonna be having time to talk to people who aren't booked and busy. You know what I'm saying? Not booked and busy like me. I can't talk to you. That's just the bottom line. Nah. The word I have got a lot, bro. It's the clone word. I did get the clone word a lot. I'm not gonna hold you.
Clone? Who are you
Mm-hmm.
cloning? You
Mm-hmm.
can't.
Mm-hmm.
The starter can't clone.
Listen. There was a guy. You probably know who he is. You know what I'm saying? TDF. It was a guy named TDF. Okay, this guy would make beats, and you know what I'm saying. He'll make good beats. So one day I said I'm gonna make a type beat of this nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I uploaded it to YouTube, not knowing it would do good, by the way. And it did good. So I kept on uploading the TDF type beats and whatnot, and niggas thought that I made the genre, which was not the case at all. I didn't make that style, bro. TDF did that shit. Like Young Fazo shit, that was a TDF type beat. It was TDF inspired. You know what I'm saying? I made that beat with a problem, by the way, but you know, that's not the point. The point is, everything that I did for Fazo was mostly TDF inspired. Shout out to bro. He went crazy. I ain't gonna lie with culture and all that shit he dropped. Yeah, but he's going crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I gotta give him. I gotta give that man his props. No cap. I used to
Hell yeah.
say, I used to say that I was better, bro. But now I'm looking at it, bro. I'm not better than that nigga at all, bro. No cap. But yeah, shout out, bro. He going crazy. Anyways, yeah.
Niggas love throwing that clone word around. For real, I see it.
I never heard that word be used for producers though until I was called that shit. Like that word wasn't even common in producer communities, bro. Niggas just make beats. You feel me? But,
Cause it's fucking beats. No, here's my thing, bro. And I
exactly.
say this with wholeheartedly. Producers are the most disrespected people in the industry. Producers don't get enough love. They don't get enough credit. I feel like now they do definitely, of course, because we have big, more mainstream producers. But producers really they're the reason shit is getting built. Producers don't get enough respect and enough love.
Mm-hmm.
Making beats is not easy as sitting on there just rapping on them, y'all. I've been
Rapping ain't
friends
easy
with
either.
plenty of producers. I dated a producer. Y'all, this shit is not easy. I've heard of niggas that get beat blocks. It gets tough.
Mm-hmm. That's
What's
why you
been your
don't.
biggest challenge with producing?
My biggest challenge with producing, you know, my biggest challenge with producing, okay, it would be to, like finding people to work with that aren't that are actually talented. Now I found people that are talented as hell and they fire, but back then it was kind of hard to work with people because people people don't have the idea that I'm going for. Now it's more easier because we had this app called Parsec. We could go on each other's computers and just make beats and shit on there, and you know one of us would do a melody, one of us do drums and shit, and yeah, it'd be multiple niggas, three of us, two of us, four of us would be making a beat, five of us would be making a beat and shit, and it's more easier with this app called Parsec. So yeah, that's the biggest challenge though would be coming up with new unique males every day. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't do that every day. Shit, you're gonna want to use a loop on every once in a while.
Huh? Okay. Well, I think that's an interesting take. I feel like everyone has their own challenges with that. So it's interesting to hear yours. Have you
Mhm.
ever run into issues with niggas not trying to pay for beats or lease beats or give credit on beats? Because I know that happens a lot. A lot.
That don't happen to me, bro. You wanna know why? Cause listen, bro. I tell niggas straight up, hey. You know what I'm saying? If it's on YouTube, I ain't tripping about it being on SoundCloud and shit. But if it's on Spotify, yeah, you got to pay that shit up. Well, I'm gonna take that shit down. You know how to take a song down. So niggas start paying. They be like, oh no, I don't want my song to be taken down. Let me pay my money real quick. They gonna pay that bread real quick. Pay that bread, bro. You know what I'm saying? Start paying that bread, bro. And you know what I'm saying? That never happened to me, but back when I was like younger, that did happen though with like a lot of niggas. I had to like, genuinely ask them to credit me, but now I don't do it anymore because they want that name out there. So mhm. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Unc said he's not playing with y'all.
Pay a beat, bro. Buy the beat, bro. Or else, if you ain't the family, bro, you won't get no beats, bro. You don't get no beats, nigga. You don't get no beats, nigga. Hey, you
Hey,
talking
can
about?
I get a beat? I want to make an EP. I got a special type of beat I want too.
Nigga talking about you wanna buy it, man. Hey, you wanna beat? Just let me know, bro. What's I gotta hear music, bro. I ain't gonna
Wait,
lie.
who said I wanted to pay?
I gotta hear music, bro. I can't be sending out beats to people without music.
Wait, so for real, you're not gonna just make me a beat? I thought, bro, Taylor.
Bro. I gotta hear your music. And if your music is fire, which if you think it's fire, you wouldn't have no problem showing me your music. But if it ain't fire,
So you not? I can't even have a beat just to sit on. You really gonna make like I really gotta like show you my catalog in order to
mm,
get a beat.
I do that to people I know you, but I don't know you make music. I didn't know you make music.
So you,
I do that to people that that want to work with me, but I haven't heard none of their songs. So I tell them to send me a song, and if I like it, I'll work with you. But if I don't
Elton,
like it, and you got more,
Elton.
bro, we not doing this L nothing, bro. No, that's not how that works. No. I will give you a beat. Calm your head down. Calm down, nigga.
Yeah, cause I want to make a whole EP. So yeah,
Mm. All right. Let go. Let go. Yeah. You feel
yeah,
me?
hell
We're gonna
yeah.
do that. We're gonna do that. Yeah, we're gonna do that one day. But yeah, though, man, that's pretty much it, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Ooh, buddy.
Mm-mm-mm. I love getting producers on the podcast because y'all just be so chill. I think my favorite prod I've gotten on here, or I think the only prod I've gotten on here was Layla Wayne's, and she stepped a little bit out of producing, and she makes her own music, and I think she has a little band, but she produced for a couple of people. BK the Ruler, she was so chill, she was so cool, so down to earth, and
Tough. It's tough as hell. I gotta, I
I don't
gotta
meet a
check
lot of
them.
female producers, so that was great.
I know a lot of female producers. There's one. Her name is Supersonic Soul, Sonic Creations. She's tough.
Underrated as fuck. I wanna produce. I'm going to produce. I'm gonna do so many things, but producing is definitely one of them. I just really gotta, like,
Females
get a
are
better computer.
underrated in producing, bro. They're underrated at everything. It's kind of sad actually. Like I've heard a lot of good female rappers. Like a lot of people are like bro. That's Molly Santana, K3. You got some like bro.
Leisha G.
I forgot about Leisha. Leisha's so hard, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh, I be in her server, bro. Leisha G is the goat of
I
fucking
love Leisha,
down
bro.
south rap right now, bro.
But I love that chopper sound song, bro. That shit was so hard, bro.
Yes, wanna go around, come around. Yeah, I love that chopper sound. I can't tell you why I love me a thug nigga. You could shop with them if you get it cheaper. Bro, don't let me start making music, bro. It's up for all y'all niggas. I was just working on a verse today, actually.
That song is so crazy, bro. Oh god. Then you
Her
got the
whole
one with
EP, her
Swan.
whole album, I mean, went crazy. That whole
Talking about
fucking
nah.
album.
I like G stand for global. That EP was so crazy with Slime
Who's her
Cito.
producer, bro? I follow her prod. I literally, hold on. I
Trini Viv.
follow her. Huh?
Is his name like Trini Viv?
Yes, bro. That nigga is the fucking goat. I don't
Yeah,
know
he's
what
wild.
his beats are, cause she actually talked about. I don't know if it was on Discord or if it was on this interview we watched in there, but she talked about like the beats, and she like will like she'll make him like make a beat off from scratch or something like that. And I just think like the process they work so well together. I hope they keep working together. Like he, bro, that nigga is so fucking goated. If I could get some groovy ass beats like that, oh, I'd be up there.
Yeah, that's hard, bro. Trinity's so far, bro. I like Trinity.
Me too. He really be in there cooking, really be in there
You remind me,
experimenting.
you remind me of Pierre, bro. Like Pierre in a way.
Oh yeah, I love Pierre. His little what was that an album or an EP he dropped like 3 years ago?
Talking about Grails or
I don't even know. This is the one Drunken Nasty's on.
that's TY5, bro. That's an album. But
Yeah,
y'all,
that shit was
you
hard.
don't know about TY3 and 2 and 1, bro. Those are that's prime Pierre. No, 4 is prime Pierre too, but those three, I love those
Oh
three
yeah.
albums. But
Respect to
TY3,
producers. Y'all deserve the most love.
mm-hmm. Shout out them, man. Shout out producers.
Engineers too.
Okay, yeah, engineers too. I'm not gonna lie. I don't understand why engineers have a tag. Like, you ever hear that? Like, engineer having a tag?
I don't say shit because I be the one making the tags. Hit me up for voice tags, by the way, they're $1.
What you be like?
But
What you be like? I love you, producer. No,
hey, this one I did recently.
like you be like producer on the beat. Mm.
I'll be like, let me think. Let me use somebody's name as an example. Who I'm gonna use? I'm gonna just say, oh, yeah. I'll be like, I love you, Tekka. Tekka, can you come pick me up, bruh? Don't make me put on my tag girl voice, cause I know I'll be sounding real nigga-ish. But when I'm making my little tags, I gotta be like, I love you, Tekka. Bruh, I'll never forget. I was on Omegle and
In
I lied to this
my
guy and I said I made Lil Tecca's voice tag and I got my friend with dreads and glasses to call me. Like I was actually Lil Tecca and he was so excited. He was like, "Oh my god, y'all, I just met Lil Tecca." And he called his friends and then we actually told that nigga it was a prank. I feel bad.
oh word, bro. That's so crazy, bro, dude.
D1 Con.
I
Do
love you, take off. Face,
you have a voice tag, Taylor? Or
yeah,
have you had
like
ones?
I got hella. You know the show Baddies?
Yes, nigga.
You'll probably hear like a bunch of tags from Baddies on my beats right now.
Oh fucking brother.
I
You be
love Baddies.
watching Baddies, Taylor?
I love Baddies. It's my favorite show to watch.
Who's your favorite baddie
Favorite Baddie. If
at the moment?
I'm gonna tell you my least favorite Baddie, I'm gonna go upwards. Okay, so
Oh fucking brother.
I don't like as of recently. I don't like I don't like Scotty. Scotty's not my favorite baddie, but
You
yeah.
don't like Scotty with the body?
Mm. Hey, they found the hell though. But I don't know. I don't know, bro. My boy Kill King, he be obsessed with that Scotland Rhymes. You know what I'm saying? We gotta take that away from him. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, my favorite baddie though has got to be Anna Mac though. I can't lie. I like Anna.
Okay,
Anna's so like
okay.
Anna's so me.
She's cute.
Anna is so me, bro. Like real talk, bro. She be talking, but she know how to fight. Like she can talk, like she can talk a lot and shit. Like she can talk, but she can back it up. You know what I'm saying? I don't like
My
Roly
favorite
though, bro.
clip of her is when she's like, "Bitch, you're not holy. You're a fake Muslim. You're a thought."
Bro, that's one of my tags, bro. That's what I use that for when I
Oh,
like.
fucking brother, Taylor. Of course it is, bro. I know, bro. I don't even be surprised at this point.
You suck mad dick, you're a dot. You got let me fight her. Hey, gang. Dang. Anna is just me, bro. Anna's so me.
You know, if Anna is you as a female, bro, hey,
It's something
nah,
about
nigga, I
her.
take that. You're not. You know who you are. If you're a meatball.
Bro, come on, man. Let's be real. Let's be real now. I thought you would say someone like, like not Biggie, but
Or
who?
cat.
Yeah, Cat is hard. I like Cat. I liked her from Bad Girls Club too. She was on Bad Girls Club
Oh
too.
yeah, she was lit on Bad Girls Club. See, I fuck with Bad Girls Club just as much as Baddies, but when I
You don't
look
know
back,
nothing.
I
You
really
don't know
can't tell which
nothing
one
about
is
no.
worse.
You don't know anything about that Bad Girls Club. You too damn young. See,
Oh, here go Unk ass.
too damn young for that Bad Girls Club. You don't know about that. What you know about Bad Girls Club? You what you know about that, bro? You probably watched it on Tubi or something. You ain't know the real.
Here goes Unk ass.
You don't even know the real station that was on for real, bro. You probably watched it on Tubi or some shit. I swear to God,
Nigga, VH1.
niggas on oxygen, fool.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay, I remember Oxygen. You know why I remember Oxygen? Because let me tell you something. They used to play Snapped on there. In the intro to Snapped, my grandma used to always turn it on. In the intro to Snapped used to scare the shit out of me. Actually, let me find, I'm about to pull the sound up of that shit right now. Since I'm about to re-trigger some PTSD. But yes, I very much remember Oxygen. What else was on there? Was Cheaters on Oxygen?
I don't even remember, bro. I don't even know about oxygen. Oxygen, I only watched the Bad Girls Club. I ain't know nothing about the
I
other
don't
shit.
even think Oxygen exists anymore.
They don't, cause the Claremont twins sued them, bro. They got
Uh,
sued. Then the company went bankrupt. And then, yeah, all that happened.
Here, I found it.
Yup. Getting mold.
Wait.
Gang.
Shit used to scare the shit out of me.
Bro. Like, bro.
I'm sorry.
Tell
Like
me
that
what.
intro, the show intro, it'd be late at night, and I used to sleep in my grandma's bed. So, in her room, cause I was too scared to sleep in my own bed, and that shit used to scare the shit out of me. I don't know why. And if you know my grandma, she sleeps with her TV on all fucking night. So that shit is constantly playing back to back. It's like, why? 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 Here it is again. I'm about to play this shit again. It'd be way longer than I was way longer. I remember it being way longer, but that shit used to scare me. But yes, nigga, I remember Oxygen, okay? Maybe been a little too young, but I definitely remember it.
You too young for oxygen. You don't remember that. I'm telling you.
Blood, yes I do.
You probably just looked it up on Google. You didn't even know what you was talking
Nigga,
about.
bro.
You
First
was
of all,
talking
bro,
about
we had
TV
Dish
before.
Network, bro. We had all the channels. I remember Oxygen.
Word, word. Oh, that's so crazy. That's crazy. But
Y'all
yeah,
niggas gonna
though.
stop playing with me, bro.
Yeah, bro. I kind of like Baddies more than Bad Girls Club, though. No shade to Bad Girls Club, but Baddies is just, it's more classier. You know what I'm saying?
What? Baddies is more classier?
It's more classier, bro. Bad Girls Club is like, now that's TV. You know what I'm saying? You ever like watch the show off now that's TV?
You said what?
You ever watch now that's TV, bro? Like,
Fuck no, I don't watch that shit.
bro, that's what Bad Girls Club reminds me of now. That I'm looking at it, like Baddies is just like more a classier Bad Girls Club, if that makes sense. Like they're older, they matured. You know, it's still fighting. Don't get me wrong, but like they're older. You know, you feel me?
I guess, bro.
most of them have like kids, and they do be talking a lot on kids. Speaking of that, they be talking about kids and mamas and daddies and all types of stuff down there. But bro. I remember one time when Camilla and Roy was beefing.
Hello?
Yeah,
Wait, you said wait, is that what is that did you finish your sentence or what?
I remember one time Camilla and Roy was beefing, and like I don't know who said something, but somebody was saying something about somebody's kids. I don't know who, but like somebody said something about somebody's kids. No, I couldn't tell you who it was, but I'm not into that shit. But that's what I thought. So somebody was telling somebody about somebody's kids, and they fought at the reunion. That was so funny to me.
You like Rolly?
No, hell no. Like, no, bro. I didn't like her back then. I don't like her now.
I just can't get her out of that clip, like that clip out of my head of her pouring Alfredo sauce all over herself on Jerry
Oh
Springer.
no, oh God, Jerry Springer. That was so crazy, bro. Like, bro,
R.I.P. Jerry.
how do you come back from there, bro?
I don't know, bro, but I heard most of his episodes were fake, but they were getting paid. So I mean, hey, bread is bread, I guess. Definitely a humiliation ritual, though.
I'm saying they bought the KKK on one stream. I mean, on one Jerry Springer episode. I'm surprised
Woo!
nobody got. Man.
Shout out to Rolly, though.
Mm-hmm. Rowie be doing her thing, man.
No, what I really can't get out of my mind is when she got her ass done and she was awake while it was getting done.
Bro.
And it was documented, and they were on live doing it. What the fuck
Bro,
type of shit?
there's even a whole show about that.
Yeah, I know, bro. Bro, talk about selling your soul, bro.
So the Zeus Network demigods.
That nigga Lamel is number one, bro. He's getting money out of all of them. Number two, he's cracking all of them. I believe it.
I thought we just cracking Scotty. He
I
cracking
heard
everybody.
Well, no, what they said, I think, bro, I swear I don't watch Baddies, but for some reason I know all the bullshit.
He ain't
Apparently,
cracked me yet.
Rolly be paying the security guards to crack her or the cameraman, somebody behind the scenes, bro.
Of course you gotta pay. You know how she look, bro.
Don't be mean, bro. We don't talk about people's looks.
I'm sorry. That was very inappropriate. I should have never commented that,
I will
people.
say she did kind of look a little strange after her little surgery. I feel like she should have went to an actual professional. However,
She looks like one of those those dumbbells that be like at the gym and shit.
Taylor, bro, I can't with you, bro.
Bro.
Did you watch Bad Boys Club?
I've
It's like
watched it.
Bad Girls Club, but for boys.
I watched the 2 seasons that they had, bro. It was kind of funny, but it could never be bad girl. I mean, it can never be baddies, bro. I'm sorry. Like,
I like Bad Boys Club more than Baddies. And you know what else? Jocelyn's Cabaret. I did watch a season of Jocelyn's Cabaret.
I can't watch Osmond's Cowboy. That shit boring as hell, bro. It's
No,
actually kind of
bro,
boring.
they really, bro, you don't see how Jocelyn be getting in them bitches' faces? They be like, "Who you coughing at, ho?" To
Bro,
have that much power would be
I
so
gotta
funny.
low key watch it though, cause like, where do I even start at that shit? Like, do I start like at the first season? What's the first season time?
It really don't matter.
So this is a different season for everything else.
They got a
Like
different place every season, and
a
she only
different
bring
plot.
back like 2 girls from the last season.
Okay, never mind then, bro. I'm finna just watch the newest one then, which is Texas, I think.
Yeah, I think so. I think it is Texas, but it's funny as shit though. Bro, it's crazy. It's funny. I'll never forget, bro. There was this one girl on there, bro. Her name was Gaia Love, and she was on What season was she on, bro? I don't even remember what fucking season she was on, bro. She was on one season, dude. It was that one season where they had to stop and and Jocelyn had to move to a different network because she beat up that girl, or her boyfriend beat up that girl. But bruh, I'll never forget it. She beat up this girl called Wet Wet and
Oh,
fucking
wait, I've heard of Wit. She was on
bro.
like,
Okay, so Wet Wet came from Jocelyn's cabaret,
yeah.
and she was getting beat up by everybody though.
I'm already knowing, bro. She can't fight.
She was getting stomped. Gaia literally picked her, bro. This bitch Gaia, bro, was doing fucking wrestling moves on people, bro. She was literally picking girls up and throwing them on their backs, bro. That shit was like, I was so stunned. I was like, yo, who is this?
Well, I'm telling you, bro.
This
Bro,
nigga is doing Mortal Kombat Goro moves on bitches, bro. What the hell?
I'm telling you, bro. These people. That's the thing about like these shows, bro. They be looking like they real. They be like it hurt for real. They be like, damn, that shit. It
Gotta be
probably
that
do hurt.
cocaine. Gotta be that cocaine.
Probably do, bro. No, man, no, yeah, bro. Like,
Gotta be that coke, bro.
it gotta be that coke, bro. It gotta be something, some type of drug, bro. Cause there
Fucking
ain't no way in
crying.
hell ain't nothing. Like,
They should give you your own show on Zeus. Would you do that?
I ain't gonna lie. I would be on some like one more chance type shit. Give him
No. What if you do like
one.
a Drewski type thing and you get a bunch of niggas who want to be like signed by you and co-signed by you and producing?
I ain't gonna lie. I gotta get two niggas up there. All right. I gotta get Sammy and I gotta get Kill King to cause with me, bro.
Them niggas
I
finna
gotta.
be them niggas finna be doing everything to be in your good gracious though. They finna be like, y'all, we here for Taylor. Taylor got us here, bro. We here for all the opportunity. Them niggas is finna glaze you so bad.
Man, I'm finna be up, man. Listen, bro. Listen, listen. When you think about it, Kill King and Sammy, but they're like my right hand men, like they're like my right hands, bro. So if they don't like you, I don't like you, and that's just sad, bro. You know what
Niggas
I'm
finna be
saying?
like, brother, we're sending you home tonight.
We're sending you home tonight on a very valuable note. You kind of suck at producing, bro. You can't be here, bro. Your ass.
Bro, this nigga Taylor's gonna be a D1 troll just abusing his power.
Bro, oh God, bro, like no shade, bro, but some of these people be mid.
Uh,
I can't even
well,
think of any
y'all,
mid, but I know people be mid on this on in producing. Yeah, I know.
hell yeah.
I'm
Well,
gonna
y'all,
come.
we done hit that hour mark.
An hour mark. Oh damn. Hey, man. It was
We done
good.
yapped.
Oh, God, with yeah, bro. For an hour, bro. I ain't never thought I would do this shit, bro. But hey. Thank you
Well,
so
you're
much
here.
for having me, man. Hey, man, this is crazy. No God,
For sure, for
but
sure, for sure.
man, appreciate you for having me, man. No, like for real, like we haven't talked in 2 years. And it's about good
Okay,
time.
first of all, nigga, don't even say that because we actually talked a couple months ago.
No, we have not. David,
Old ass unk.
you right? I got dementia.
We was
I
in
got
the Discord.
I got dementia, twin. I don't remember.
Bro, we know unk. We know.
Pass me my head. I'm sorry about that, youngin.
Fucking
Hey
crying,
man,
dude.
but it was an honor to be interviewed by the great planet Kass, and for all you viewers that are watching, I hope you are very good at what you do in your life. You know, whether it be music, whether it be rapping, whether it be you know being the hoe on the street. Hey,
Hey, yo, what?
Hey,
All right, bro. The cameras.
hey, be good at it, bro. Be good at it, bro. Be
Okay,
good at
ass
whatever you do.
tweaking.
Be good whatever you do, man. Just don't go to jail, bro.
Outfit, bro. They ain't
And
never gonna catch me.
don't talk to kids, bro. I'm telling you, if you're a grown man, don't talk to these kids, man. Man, I'm telling you, that's how you get caught up. Don't do that. We won't do that around here. I don't know none of that, but yeah.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we reached that hour mark, bro. So you know what time it is. Yeah. I will see y'all whenever I do see y'all.
Of course. All right, y'all. Tune in next week for my I Love You Kevin interview because that's gonna be. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be talking to the
Crazy.
wobble butt model strut king.
Yeah, man, if you be talking to TG.
Oh
The Triller God, yeah, man.
my
Yeah, man.
gosh, yes, the Triller guy.
But hey, man, hey, thank you for having me. I'm gonna go. See you later,
Of
man.
course. See you, Taylor. Ah.